I spent 100 hours playing Baldur's Gate, a game where every choice counts and leads to a different outcome. Do you hate the in-game refugees for any peculiar reason? Kill them, all of them. Then do whatever you wish with the remaining bodies. I shall play through the entire game, and as a bonus, I will force myself to not use any melee weapon. But the best part is that the game starts by allowing me to pick any color, and after I pick white, I wake up in front of Cthulhu. But instead of a hug, he gives me a brain tumor in the form of a screeching worm that enters my head through my eye socket. From that point onward, I am not me. I am we. Mi amor, will you bear my children? Cthulhu gets greedy, throws the game, Lizard Squad pulls up and starts munching on our very fast ship until we press the panic button and teleport to another dimension. We conveniently wake up right before the ship crashes, find one squishy friend, find the coolest character in the game, and then save the day by still crashing the ship. Yep. Scout the place, random goblin encounter, and then the game begins. Our journey today involves interacting with the refugee camp, going to the evil goblin camp, coming back to the refugee camp, don't ask why, and finally ending up in the Shadow Realms where Venom himself will detach my skull from my spine. Do you know how this game works? You don't. Now listen. Every time you do anything, you need to roll a dice. If your roll is bigger than a certain number, you succeed. Yippee! Otherwise, you fail. This happens when you deal damage or do anything else. Why is that important? Well, it's because I'm weak. When you hit people, the game takes into account how many strength points you have and the weapon you wield. I got no strength points and no weapon. But luckily, because I'm monk, the game secretly swaps my dexterity modifier with my strength one. Therefore, the more dex I have, the harder I punch. Simple. Now that we got stats and weapons explained, I'll show you my team. Currently, my team is composed of me, everyone's girlfriend, Loazel, and Gale. Emphasis on currently because one of them, I won't say who, is a piece of shit and needs to die. Soon after leaving the grove, I encountered random people that thought I'm a god, which I am. We are friends now. They led me to a cave that contains an owl bear. An owl as big as a bear.
Guys, is this Freddy Fazbear?
Fancy, I know. We kill it, we spare the child, and then the child begins to eat its mother? I then found a puzzle that I solved myself by searching for it on Google, only to realize it's full of shit. Now comes the fun part. Found dog, good dog. Found devil muscle mummy, obeyed her orders, and voila. You hear that sound? Is it me and her? No, it's two ogres fucking. We kill them, we move on, and then finally, the Goblin Town. Oh, not yet. The Goblin Encounter. You see this gnome? He's about to be launched into space. But the people that intend to do it are evil. So what do? I threaten them by being cringe. I won't let you harm a defenseless being, not without a fight.
We're leaving.
What the fuck do you mean, we're leaving?
I said we're leaving!
That worked. They're running. What was I supposed to... Oh yeah, I need to release the little guy by pressing the release lever. Goblin Town. You thought, not yet. You see, the Goblin Town is scary. I shall make some allies first. And considering that humans are frail, and goblins are frailer, I want some bigger friends. Ogres. If you walk a bit in this direction, you encounter 3 ogres, mythical beasts that lust for blood. But in this case, they are slightly different.
Tastes like chicken. No chicken. Tastes like fish.
Hey y'all, the only thing I know that smells like fish is your mother's. Y'all got any proper food in here?
I am a gourmet.
Who the fuck asked?
And you, a delicacy. Unless you bear the mark, of course.
What fucking mark are you on about, brother? The only mark I got is a worm in my skull.
Indeed. How regrettable that your meat must go unsavored. Food? Food. Not food. Friend.
That's right, we friends. Yeehaw, brother. Wanna come work with me? I'll fight for Blackwater.
I've no use for
Blackwater.
already got
We'll give you oil and gold.
a brilliant notion.
I must point out that this guy has the best voice acting in the game. It's on par with the narrator. And even though he's only relevant very early in the game, as far as you're concerned, I grew quite fond of him. Goblin Town. This town's trader is the best. The only thing he says is,
I got stuff if you got coin.
why have a backstory? Give me a weapon. I go deeper into the town and... How do you attract women? You of course become a simp.
Sniper monkey.
Buy her gifts, do what she says, become her slave, and eventually... Yep. But first we have to become evil. Remember those refugees and whatnot? Yeah, they gotta go. Attacking innocent people has some disadvantages. You gain the trust of a drow, among other things, but the devil woman leaves you, so I had to replace her with a less talkative alternative. Now all that's left to do is loot everything, eat well, and go to bed, because we have something very sketchy ahead. I woke up, upgraded my brainworm, bought some equipment, and off we go. First, I met the devil. The devil, my audience. My audience, the devil. He wants to eat me, I think, but I don't want to eat him, so I kindly refuse. We walk a bit, and we meet a nice lady. This nice lady wants us to steal some kids, so I gently opened up her skull. And if that wasn't unfortunate enough, remember the woman I hate? She's still in my crew. After she pointed out that her cute friends are close, I decided to try and follow her plan. We need to meet her friends. What is this dog, cat creature? And why is there 100 of them? My last video got how many views? Do you own a gun? Why do you wanna know? Why do you wanna know? What do you want from me? Is it videos? Then go ahead, press it. Press it if you really want it, press it. I'm not gonna soon get banned. No, that never happened before. A second channel. I want a very specific magical weapon, and to acquire it, I need to... who the fuck is this guy? Stupid American bird, fuck you. This thing looks strange. Huh? Am I dead? He's immobile. That's too easy, no? Now time for the puzzle. I'm not gonna show you how to do it in case you wanna figure it out yourself. The puzzle is done, but it's useless for now. I need to talk to her friends first. Hello everyone, I would like to
Find the astral prism therapy.
Can someone open this portal for me? No? I'll steal the key then.
Attenzione, pickpocket!
Someone's been rifling through the wrong pockets. You sense now would be a good time to clarify if that someone is you.
No.
Oh, okay, my bad.
I can walk away free? Is this New York? I spent 30 minutes fighting, died, retried, died again, and eventually won. But what's my reward? I get to be insulted by some evil god, and if I'm not polite enough to her, she says I'm dead, and I die. That's about it. I was very upset, of course, and if I get the chance to do it, I'll fucking kill her. She doesn't disrespect the two-time bare-knuckle champion. I'll stab her brain with her nose bone. If she even has one. I wanted to keep playing, so I told her I'll do what she says, and once she f***ed off, I never did it. Looting the corpses was fun, but there's more stuff everywhere, and my Viking spirit says, take it, take all of it. Once I started doing exactly that, she left. I reloaded the save thinking it's a bug, and she left again. But not only did she leave, she initiated combat. So yeah, in retrospect, picking her at the start of the game wasn't the best idea.
She doesn't really align with my interests.
After finding the magical door, I realized I'm still missing one worker. I need someone to work the fields, goddammit! I'm gonna pick... her. Not because she's black, but because I need a fighter. And because she's black. I went to sleep and woke up next to something. I'm not gonna tell you. Started the puzzle, wham bam pow, the weapon is mine. I am now Thanos. And you know his famous quote, "The hardest choices require the strongest will." It is time to go to the scariest of places. We're going to the Shadow Realm. Man, why am I hearing music?
I hear them, Your Majesty, calling us.